Hello, my dear Bachcha Party. Welcome to the another lecture of Science, standard number 6 of chapter number 4, sorting materials into the group. Over there, we had completed the portion about that. What is the name of that chapter? Why we need the grouping? Even that. How we can group it. So from that we are studying the property of the particular material. Clear? Over there we had completed the property of material, its appearance and the hardness and the softness. Clear? If you had not seen the previous lecture, go in the playlist and watch the previous lecture. Now we are on the next topic, that is soluble and the insoluble. Simply we know very well that what is soluble and what is insoluble. Let's give some of the particular brief ideas so you can clear your concept, or we can say the clear your all the ideas about the soluble and the insoluble. It's a simple thing that the substance which can be dissolved or disappear in the water. Clear? It's the soluble, and the insoluble, it's the simple that the substance which is does not dissolve or does not disappear in the water is known as what? It's the insoluble substance. Clear, Bachcha? So we can go through the point. Okay, so the material which can dissolve or disappear in water are called soluble. Clear? The material which do not that dissolve in water are called insoluble. Okay, so now the question arises to us that why we take the water. There is a lots of things that if the particular material is not dissolved in the water, they can dissolve in any other substance. Clear? But why we had taken the water? Because our body functioning are basis on that water. Our body's functionings are working on that water, because water can dissolve large amount of things. अगर आपने कुछ खाया है, even that protein, nutrients, all the things can be dissolved in the water. So we can say it over here that water plays an important role water played an important role in the functioning of body. Clear? Because it can dissolve a large number of substance. Okay, because of this space I had written in this way, you have to write in proper way. Clear? Now, here we have to make the things that the things which can be dissolved in the water, that is soluble, and the things which is not dissolved in the water, it's insoluble. Now, over there we have particularly three ideas about it. That one is for the solid, then liquid, and gaseous. Clear? Each and everything we can understand properly. Okay. So, soluble and the insoluble substance. First we are going to understand about the solid. What is that solid? Okay. Now, we have to take water. Clear? We can perform one activity over there. We have to just take a water. Clear? Okay, 2 glasses of water. Okay. Now, we have to just in the one glass, glass A, and this is glass B. In this glass, we have to put the salt, or we can say sugar, and over here we are just putting the sand. Clear? Now what happened? We have to just stir out. First when we add the salt, or we can say the sugar, we have to just stir out into the water. So the salt is disappear in the water. Clear? And we can find the taste of the salt into the water. Now we have to just place the sand in the water and stir it up. Mix करने के बाद you can see that the sand is what? It's settled down over this place. Clear? Sand is what? Settled down. Or we can say, if we are placing the chalk powder or this dust, clear, the water is not going to be a dissolve, this type of things. Clear? So it's insoluble in the water. And the salt, sugar, this type of substance can be soluble in the water. Clear? Now, let's understand about the liquid. Clear? Same thing, we can perform it through one activity. Okay. A, B, water. Here is also the water. Okay. Now, in glass A, we are just placing the vinegar, or we can say the lemon juice. Clear? Now, okay, we are gonna just taking the particular lemon juice. Clear? After placing the lemon juice in the water, we are just stir out. We can find that the solution is what? It's a mixable solution. मतलब कि आपको कुछ भी दिख नहीं रहा है. It's a homogeneous solution. Clear? That all the things are going to be mixed out and it is not going to be separate. वो अलग नहीं हो पा रहे. Clear? Now, here we are just placing what? The oil. Clear? Here just we are placing the oil. Now if we are seeing that when we place the oil in the water, we can find one layer over there. The water and the oil can be separate. ऊपर आपको एक layer दिखेगी, ऊपर water, ऊपर oil रहेगा, नीचे water रहेगा. Clear? So it is not going to mix. If we are stirring out after a long time, we can, when we observe suddenly, then the drops of the oil we can find it easily. Clear? So it is not a soluble. This is soluble. This is a insoluble. Clear? So here we can write it that soluble portion, and this is insoluble. Okay. This is for the solid, liquid. Clear? Now for the gaseous. As we know that in the gas, we are not able to observe the gas. But we know that in the air there is the presence of lots of the gas. Clear? Okay, so let's take one example over there that if we are taking the water, clear. Okay, so okay, this is the simple water. Don't take this. We have to just imagine these things. Clear? Okay. In the particular sea, you can find the loads of fish. How they can alive? The respiration process of the human being and the aquatic animal both are the same. Even that the plants have the respiration process are also the same. Respiration process of each and every living things are same. Clear? Except some of the organism. कोई organism को छोड़ के सारे plants, animals, aquatic animals all have the same respiration process. Like what we are taking, we are inhale the oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxide. Clear? So in the particular water, we know very well that in the water the fish are over there, they are living. Clear? So they are taking the oxygen from the plants. So plants, yes, plants, the plants which is in the water. Clear? So means what? We are not able to wash the oxygen direct. तो देख रहा है oxygen जा रहा है, आप बोल सकते हो नहीं बचा पाने. So how they are living? Because the oxygen are dissolved in the water. Clear? So the common name of a water is what? Its chemical name is an H2O. Means what? 1 mole of oxygen and 2 mole of हाइड्रोजन. क्लियर? इस टाइप से बॉन्डिंग बना के वो क्या कर रहे हैं, वाटर बना रहे हैं. क्लियर? सो दे आर गोइंग टू बी मिक्स आउट. क्लियर बच्चा बड़ी? Now if we are taking the nitrogen, in the air there is a presence of nitrogen. Even that in our body also there is a presence of nitrogen. Nitrogen plays an important role. Clear? For the living organism. वो हर एक living organism में important role काम कर रही है. Clear? But कैसे, that we have to study in the further class, that nitrogen cycle and many more things. Clear? So in the particular atmosphere there is a lots of nitrogens are available. So particularly any of the nitrogen are not able to dissolve in the water, or we are not able to inhale the nitrogen directly. Clear? So only the one bacteria's name is Rhizobium. Clear? They are inhale the nitrogen. Clear? वो nitrogen से जिंदा रहते हैं. Clear? So they inhale the nitrogen. Means what? Water are completely in the water. There is a completely insoluble things. Nitrogen are insoluble, whereas we are taking the oxygen, carbon dioxide. There is a soluble. Clear बच्चा बाटे? So we had completed the soluble and the insoluble over there. We had also completed through the activity that the solid, liquid, and through the gaseous portion. Write down or take a screenshot. So next slide is about the float and the sink. Clear? We had completed the portion of that appearance, hardness, soluble and the insoluble also. Now the float and the sink. What is the float? Float is a simple that floating on the surface. Terna. If we are throw the wood on the water, they are floating on the water. Upper side में float करेगा, अंदर डूबेगा नहीं. But same time, if you throw the particular nail, they are just break the surface layer of the water. वो हमें दिखती नहीं है, लेकिन वो layer को क्या करता है, तोड़ देता है. Clear? And they easily sink in the water. If we place it any of the substance with the particularly very without disturbing the water, they can float for a little bit time. But if it suddenly touch to the nail or the pointed portion, they just break it the particular any of the layer. Clear? So here I write the define that the float is to float to the surface of water. Clear? Over the surface of water are called what? Floating material. It's the floating material. Heavy material. Here, if you are thinking about the nail, even that the honey also are going to be a sink in the water. So heavy material that sink easily are called sinking material. If you are taking the example, we can take the example of wood, even that paper, clear, etc. Here the example is then what? Iron, clear, then honey, etc. Clear. So here we had completed the many more property, and some of the things are left that we will observe in the further lecture. Till then, stay tuned with us, do whatever you want to do, man, but don't trouble your parents. Goodbye.